Eivor,
Okay.
if you've a moment to spare.
Let's go do Valhalla DLC. I just opened my loot box, by the way. I got a helmet of my free loot box. I gotta wait till next week before I can open another one. Ooh. This has been one of the experiences of all time. Yeah, no boost. I'm max level.
Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames grow ever closer! Ah! Valka! Would you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
Or become the fire. Ah, yes. Time for some fire meditation. You think this is gonna explain anything? Maybe. Balder, do you not fear fate? No, you and I, we forge our own paths. We are fate. Odin speaking to Balder not so long ago. Oh my god, it stays on screen for so fucking long. It stays on screen for so long. I think like 45 seconds is long enough. Bro. Bro. There's not a person on this earth that takes this long to read this sentence. Fall. Brother. Do I skip it? that was the accepted time for it to stay on the screen? For like 40 seconds? Oh, I'm Havi again,
Are you well?
apparently.
Havi's not well.
Passing weakness. It is nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell. Set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Havi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I am not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift.
Oh boy. Gold? The rocks didn't load in. They're not gold. They're just like... Maybe they are. There's so much longer than we need to go. Walker's Creed, bro.
Look upon the splendor of our halls, Havi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
You guys gonna make the Infinity Gauntlet?
A Muspel.
Isu
Oh,
thing?
hammer and tongs, they're here.
They're looking for the gift.
This doll dares to steal a gift intended for me.
Havi, you have to stop them.
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well
Roll.
done, Havi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose spell.
Hey, she's like closing her eye. Oh, I did get shot in the eye when I was in the...
Must be around
You
here.
think I'm like a reincarnation
What
of
are we looking
Odin?
for? I see nothing but stone.
I'll step on lava.
Should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here. Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
Infinity Gauntlet.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
I will use it to harness the power of the
Told
Infinity
you they'd
Stones.
like it.
And then I can snap my
With
fingers
this
and half
bracelet,
this
you
game
draw
can
out
fucking
the
get
essence of
deleted.
fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now on that moose spell you killed.
Fire power. Ah. This one.
Feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
Not that I really
Yes,
care.
here. Sound the alarm! Here they come! Protect us, Havi!
Yes, Havi! Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracelet.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the
I have
dwarves.
unlimited health, so like I don't
It's
really
almost
care.
As if we
So.
planned it or something.
The other side must be barred.
Of course it is.
The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Havi will find us a way around.
Ah. Heard.
Bracelet
Aw.
looks weak. I must find a way to revitalize it.
I'm fine.
I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me?
Leading light down here. Must be barred from the other side.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Okay. I'll just get on the other side then. Brother. Ah. I don't need it. Good. Not meant to go this fucking way. Bird area not yet available. Do the tutorial first, you cuck. I need to help them through the giant big boy door. I don't know where that was.
Havi, are you there? never doubted for an instant. Havi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so.
I'm good.
Bracer grows weak. I must find a way to revitalize it.
I'm good. I'm good. I promise.
I'll sense the bracer, speaking to this shrine, as if they were alive to one another.
The High One always finds a way, no matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It was just the door, Sigrun. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers. Those flowers, like the shrine, they call out to the bracer, though their voices are but faint.
Floor, it's gone!
If that block of stone was closer, we could make the jump. The moose balls in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I'll move that block nearer so we can make it across.
Thanks, Havi. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
And I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever be in your debt.
Havi, the bracer. It allowed you to take on the guise of a moose bell.
Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among...
Oh. I was supposed to be stealthy. I was not stealthy.
Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in us.
Rolled.
You fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then. Let's finish this.
Oh, I'll be back. I will
I'll be
hunt
back.
you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Havi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Sinmara! Damn you to hell!
Demon Ivor. Evil, spooky evil Eivor.
Beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly
Oh.
sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way.
Huh. Oh, gotta make cobblestone. Get it, cause...
That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Havi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other
Okay.
shelters too. We only have a rough idea
Marcus
of their locations.
Susgus.
But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
And G Money Z. Heard big ass map that I need to. Is that like a pharaoh guy? What is that? Order of Ancients. What is that guy? Mara's Chosen. don't see the, this thing. Whatever that thing is.
Can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Fimbar, Hro, old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Finbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it, too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk, and well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosepools would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
Got it.
You found it, Havi.
Good work. Let's be on our way, then. It can't be far now. Follow me.
Wait! Are you sure it's that way?
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing. We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Golden stuff.
We should go left after the next sign.
No, no. I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead.
I'm gonna go left. Huh.
Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
Bro. The Walker's Creed, bro.
Yes, this is the right path. The sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith,
I
Halstein.
see it.
I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
It's thanks to us there are any dwarves left free at all. If freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those moose spells. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those moose spells on our doorstep.
You know about the moose spells?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Havi, called Wolfsbane, Raven God, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse scratcher, snot snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Havi is here because we have an enemy in common.
Oh?
Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized
Isn't Sutor that
stack of
big,
hearth-sweepings
like, demon
is
thing
a friend of mine.
in Thor Ragnarok?
Come inside.
And he picks up his
You
head.
two, get some rest.
Wait, Havi. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
No, I, without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Where's the blacksmith?
Here to help?
Need something?
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer arm weak with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
I didn't even buy from him. I'm good. I don't need any of that.
Back again so soon? It seems
I
but a
have
moment since I
no
saw
gear
you
upgrade
last.
requirements,
It is
so
said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve?
upgrade the Huger Rip. Heard. Can't upgrade the Huger Rip.
Any
I don't
other
care.
way I can help?
Actually, does my armor get cooler when I upgrade it? Doesn't it look different? I never upgraded these. These get cooler? The size? Oh yeah, they do look cooler.
Any
Okay,
other way
sure.
I can help?
Until next time.
I think she looks the same. The cloak might be a little different, but I think she looks the same. I think as soon as I see the title card drop, I think I can go do the
A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping.
what's it called? The viewpoints.
Yurokin. No doubt she flees the wrath of Sutungar and Gunlotter. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Sutur and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Sutur can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Havi. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Sutur. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters.
What in the
Say I'll
Halo
find the
4?
means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now.
A Ubisoft original. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Dawn of Ragnarok. Svartalfheim.
Welcome to Svartalfheim, Havi. From here, you're on your own.
Oh, it's a giant dwarf statue. This guy. This is cool as shit. See, I could find rough sketches of where those things are. Or I could just look at my map here and then teleport to it immediately. Here's Golden Mountain. Look at that. I think now that I've seen this in person, I need to go back and watch the section in the, you know, the whole timeline history of this game. There's many YouTube videos about it. Wake up. Is that really my next mission, is to find them? Really? and I never have to do it again until another 10 years goes by and I decide, hey, I want to play all the Assassin's Creed games. That would be fun. There were some jokes that were made, and we've still got some more content to go. We've got to start Ragnarok with Thor. And Thor's cool music that he gets every time he gets into a movie. But playing not as the character that I've been playing the whole game. I'm playing as a completely different dude named Havi instead of Ivor Ravencrest. So Cassandra holds on to so Cassandra holds on to the staff several thousand years so that she could give it to Layla, so that Layla could find Eivor, because Basim
Look around. There's got to be a tankard we can tongue a few drops out of.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Lord, am I pissed or does the All-Father stand before me?
Both? This is good. The wise one will surely help solve our problem.
Let us help one another. What exactly is the source of your grief here?
Rhymes! Rhythm! Oh, we could use your poet's heart.
My what?
Your words! Your gusto! We, the greatest of the sons of Ivaldi, are in need of a fitting end to the song of Willaren.
I am here to understand how you might help me strike back at Sutur.
Strike back? Nonsense!
Besides, it is not only he we must contend with,
But his kin, his daughter Asa, stirs above, snatches up our people, works them to death.
An unwinnable war? All that's left to do is eat, drink, shag, and seal our legacies.
Exactly! But as is clear as day, we have drunk ourselves to hell, and no rhyme sticks the way it should. So, it must be you who completes the song of our saga, mine and Lom's.
I will hammer the end of your saga with the strength of Mjolnir.
Yes! What spirit!
We are to be remembered and revered by all.
Yes! With Havi among us, we must adjust the final verse. Listen closely. Till the depths of Svartalfheim, great Havi came, met with dwarves he knew not by name.
Search of warriors without remiss. Instead found cowards who reek of piss.
Not quite what I was thinking. Let's try.
You call yourselves the Sons of Evil D. Why? To shit on his name.
Brammer, I don't think he means to lend his words to our song.
Go away, Mom. Your words carve a deep wound, but they are true enough. Each day we see our numbers dwindle. Friends go out, but do not return. Choice to forget is alluring.
Sutur has stolen my son, and I do not have the luxury of forgetting. You said Sutur has a daughter.
Yes. Clever, cunning. Commands an elite swath of warriors. She oversees Surtur's operations here.
Where may I find her?
There is a smeltery up the road. The dwarves there may know.
I'll go there. See what your people know. With luck, I can trap Asa. Trade her life for my son's. Thank you, Bramir. Now tend to your people as a true son of evil D should. They need you.
I will.
Heard.
Smells worse than evil D's fortune
Oh, for
in Asgard. Let's see what these dwarves can tell
Silly
me
baller,
about
how many
Asa.
times you must ask about the elves? Fine, I'll tell you once more. They were brighter than the sun, and their understanding of the sacred Huger was far beyond even my own. And then one day the news came of what suitors had done to them. Even Loki wept. Further knowledge of the Huger now resides solely within the Lord of Muspelheim. Odin speaking to the child Balder. Now we wait for another 45 seconds for the text to disappear from the screen.
If Sutur has a heart, I shall
Heard
put it
lava.
to the test. Surely his beloved daughter's life is worth Baldur's freedom. The dwarves at the smelting camp. Maybe they can help me hunt down the little prince. You and I should talk.
Hi, one. Is that really you? What are you doing here?
I've come looking for Sutur's daughter, the one they call Asa. I hear she frequents this place.
She makes her rounds. Comes to see that we are working as best we can.
What is all this work for?
Who knows? She brings us the ores, we extract the metals. They go to Sutur for whatever it is he so desires.
And what is she like, this Asa?
Get on her bad side and she'll bark her threats. But so long as you keep on the straight and narrow, she is tolerable. Ensures you are
Me.
well fed and healed of your wounds. Sets the bar high for a muspel.
Where might I find her now?
I do not know, but you can try your luck around the kiln.
If Sutur has a heart, I shall put it to the test. Surely his beloved daughter's life is worth Baldur's freedom. I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us both in hot water.
You toil as if tomorrow will never come. Is this the pace Asa demands?
It keeps her pesky rodents off my back. Keeps me fed. Well, barely. At this rate, I could eat a troll.
I imagine the hunger pangs hit quite frequently here. May I offer you something to eat?
It would surely help keep this toiler going.
I have something that will sate your belly and hopefully rouse your spirits.
How can I repay such a kindness?
Asa is a common enemy of ours, and I'm looking for her.
Common enemy is right. If I had it my way, I would bash her pretty face into scalding goo. Sadly, she has not returned for me to try my hand. And I do not know where she has gone.
Is there anything you can tell me?
I get the growing sense you mean to confront her.
Forcefully.
Then do have caution. Asa can use magma to treat her wounds. Quite quickly, I might add. She always has a silky fresh layer on her skin.
I'll have to remember that.
If you see Asa, you will give her my friendly regards, won't you?
Do not react. It is I, the Aesir.
What? That is quite the disguise. If Loki is giving lessons, tell him we could use his expertise.
I have him locked away in a dungeon cell for roughly the next 1,000 years.
So then, what brings you? You have not come to lend your hand in the muck.
I'm looking for Asa. Can you help me with that?
Sutor's daughter. Haven't seen her for some time now. She's got her minions keeping a watchful eye on us, though. What I can say is that wherever she goes, she makes it a point to forge large magma pools. Seen her do it here. Walks around in them. I hear she can even move through them.
Something to look forward to.
Crafty she is. If you see any liquid fire pits, it may be proof she is nearby.
I'll keep an eye out. As good as new.
You have done me a great service. I could kiss you.
I prefer you use your lips to tell me where I may find Asa.
Asa? What business does an Aesir have with a Muspel princess?
I have a quarrel with Sutor. His daughter will help me rectify it.
And how do you plan on that? Asa may come off as a young cub, but she does have a dark side.
As do I. Can you tell me where to find her or not?
Not exactly. The resources we receive come from a Milna, but I haven't got a clue which. Our blacksmith, Dramnik. Asa took some of his workers with her. He may know more, but have caution. Last I heard, the guards are making an example out of him.
Come on, brother.
The fire unites!
Are you okay?
I owe you my life. Those Muspels were prepared to let me bake to death.
You are no debt to me. Though, as it turns out, I have need of your help.
What can I help you with?
Putting a stop to this invasion.
I am listening.
I know Asa oversees your work. I need to find her. What do you know of her whereabouts?
Nothing more than which way I saw her leave. It was east. Though, interestingly, she took a bunch of my people with her. Diggers. Maybe she is scouring another site?
That is helpful. Farewell, and keep safe. Some other task has stolen Asa's attention as of late. If she's distracted, thou may capturing her.
A war cry. Baba.
What is this?
What's up?
Are you lost, Aesir?
That depends. I'm looking for someone. I was told I might find her here. Maybe you know her.
Wow, look at her.
Muspel, around your age, goes by Asa. Father's, how shall I put this? A vainglorious fool who thinks himself a god.
Never heard of her.
Then you'll not mind if I stay
Wow, look at her.
Dip my toes in one of these soothing fire baths.
I have a better idea.
We fight?
Turn around. Go back from where you came. And please, do mind your step.
Yes, ma'am.
That is no way
Anything
to
you
welcome
say. I'll be
someone
going
else.
now. I'm just gonna head out.
Care to put that away?
Why? Afraid I know how to use it?
I am sure you can use it passably well. But then I would have to kill you.
Don't worry. You won't.
I will.
Let's keep the baubles out of it, shall we?
Oh no. The godly gloating. Smite me, I cannot bear it.
If I were you, I would save the tongue-wit for a more appropriate time. I saw no such trinket on Suter, yet he too has a problem with dying.
So that was you and Aethri. What squabble had you trading blows with my father?
He has taken my son! And now I'll give your father a taste of what he has wrought. Move, so that I may trade his child for mine.
You clearly do not know my father. Your son, Balder, I assume. He has something my father needs. And if that is so, Papa would sooner see me dead than give in to your demands. If you want your son back, you will need something far more precious than me to barter with. Me, his own daughter? I simply will not do.
Then there's no longer any need for you to draw breath.
Asa! We found it! We found... Oh!
Found what? What have you found?
Asa would not want me to say.
Asa is no longer here. I am Havi of Asgard, Lord of Frenzy. And you are in full control of my timber.
A mural. Asa believes it may help her gain entry to an ancient vault. It is in a cavern, that way!
So long as Sutur lives, my son will be his prisoner. But how does one kill that which cannot be killed? If death is not his weakness, then I must find something that is.
Okay.
The mural Asa was searching for should be somewhere in this cavern.
Destroyed.
She believes there is something interesting here. I need to see what it is. I could use Loki right now. He always had a nose for treasure hunts.
What are you doing here?
Found your mural, Asa. Elven symbols. A few of which may allude to peaks or mountains. You? Can you read this to me?
Me? I can try. Elven runes are not something I can decipher with ease.
You will fare better than I, and that will have to do. Any mention of an ancient vault, a door, secret entrance maybe?
No, but I can make out this. See? Two great mountains to the north, the sun and moon above.
That's it?
Regrets, Asir. We are simple diggers, not experts of things writ long ago.
Not to worry. You've been a great help. Found your mural, Asa. Let's see. All this located between...
Okay.